at Facebook. Right, we have a fantastic day of football for you again. This is OGMNewsFC.com, and this is Football League Fest. Always unbeatable Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com in Champions League time. Yes, definitely this storm is coming between Sporting Lisbon and Arsenal. And of course, there are so many other games that will follow as we take on these one today that we made a special one. It's about to kick off and the boys are getting ready to file on the pitch. You don't want to miss a single action. This is OGMNewsFC.com and this is Football League Fest, your destination for full football commentary. And it kick off any moment from now as we are awaiting for the referee. But then we will quickly go to the lineup for this game. As we already have a kickoff in the hand for the first half. Now, the lineup for this game on the Sporting Lisbon side. It is new manager in charge after they lost Ruben Amorim to Manchester United. Now they have Thiago Felipe Monteiro Teixeira, and he lined up with Israel in the goal. And in the back three, you have Juste Diamonde and Gonzalo Inacio. Well, in the middle of the pack for the Sporting, who has the ball now and moving the ball with much confidence against Arsenal. They have in the middle of the pack Morita, Mo Jumad, and of course Rojo and Giovanni. Arsenal now with the ball. It is Martinelli with a shot into the box, but then well cleared. And a rebound coming from Califorri was way wide. Up front for Sporting is Thrasher, Trincao, and Edward. And of course, the striking position is Gutierrez. On the bench is Joe Simmons, Diego Jenny Catamo, Ivan Freneda, Hada Kovacic, Mario Cotto, Miguel Alves, Reyes, Daniel Brangata, Alexander Brito, Ricardo Esgao on the bench for the Sporting Lisbon. And lining up with Mikel Arteta, man of the Arsenal, is in goal as usual, as expected. David Raya in goal. And the back four is Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori, who just came back from injury to join back the Arsenal team. And then, of course, in the middle of the pack is Odegaard, Partey, and Wright. Up front will be three strikers from Saka, Havertz, and Real Martinelli for Arsenal. And on the bench for Arsenal is Jorginho, Setford, Kiwor, Lewis Kelly, Mikel Merino, Neto, Neri, Raheem Stanley, Tierney, Trossard, Dzeko, and of course, Gabriel Jesus from the bench for Arsenal in this Champions League. Of course, Sporting Lisbon have a very good history from the beginning of this Champions League, but this is the first time they will be playing in this particular Champions League without their favorite manager, Ruben Amorim. Then, let's see, Thiago Felipe has something in his draw that he can actually show off with this team. Remember the last time they came out, they beat Manchester City 4-0. Sporting Lisbon, definitely not an easy break. Of course, someone here is picking up a yellow card early on here, and it is a Sporting Lisbon man. And he needs pull off his head because he got the yellow card for decent. And he's still talking back to the referee. The Monday, he's the man. Number 26 for Sporting Lisbon. Ball back in play, and now Bukayo Saka with a dribble. He was bundled off the ball, and that one will be a free kick to Arsenal. Arsenal has a free kick quickly taken. Moving the ball now is Odegaard. And now Partey back to Odegaard. Odegaard rolling into the middle of the park for Arsenal. Now he goes back to Gabriel. Gabriel finds Calafiori. Calafiori to Declan Rice. Declan Rice moving the ball back to Gabriel as Arsenal is taking charge from the start here. Gabriel to Partey. Moving the ball well at the back. And now Timber. Bukayo Saka can run with the ball. Bukayo still. Ball deflected away, but he was able to get back on the ball. Partey now. Calafiori. It is Arsenal at the edge of the box, but the clearance coming from Sporting Lisbon, for it becomes a terrible situation for Arsenal and for Sporting. Oh, they get back on the ball, and he finds Bukayo Saka right in the middle of the box. He fell, but referee with that has nothing. Bukayo Saka have a chance in the box, but very good defensive measure there. Sporting Lisbon need to watch it now as Bukayo Saka is arriving dangerously in the box. Several opportunities now that was missed. And I think they have to watch this closely. It is 6 minutes on the clock, 7 minutes precisely as it goes. And it's still 0-0 between Arsenal and Sporting Lisbon in the Champions League. Timber to throw for Arsenal. By the way, this is Football League Fest, and I am FM. Have with me today JJ, who is going to be chipping in some of the commentary. Odegaard, Declan Rice. Timber with a cross. Arsenal with the opportunity. It is the first goal. Martinelli with a hit. Put Arsenal forward here. Wonderful, wonderful corner. I hope there's not going to be an offside call on this one, but it is a goal. Very, very good goal. Timber was obviously onside, and he played a very good cross that missed almost everyone from the Sporting Lisbon shirt. And Martinelli wouldn't waste any time by slotting that one into the open net. Of course, the goalkeeper is already out of place. Wonderful, wonderful opening for Arsenal. The goal is checked. The goal stands. The goal is good. And suddenly now, Sporting Lisbon have themselves flat-footed. They have to chase the game now from here. Sporting Lisbon to throw. Throw quickly taking. Now moving the ball to the middle of the pack is Hodgman for Sporting. Now Rojo. Up back to Diamonde. Monday to Ignacio. Monday again. Now ball to Ignacio. Ignacio can find Giovanni. Back to Diamonde. As Sporting Lisbon is moving the ball at the back with no intention to move forward. Now it seems Triacio now taking the initiative to go forward for Sporting Lisbon. They have to respond to these early goals from Arsenal, or else the story continue to be bleak in this game for Sporting, who is playing at home. They are in a very good place in the table. Then they need to change something quickly to keep their pace on the table. Still moving is Diamonde. Diamonde finds in the middle of the pack Morita. Now a very good opportunity for Gil Perez. A cross comes in for Sporting Lisbon. A chance means right in front of goal. As Arsenal escaped one there, nobody to swing foot at it from the Sporting Lisbon shirt. Now they have to recycle the ball immediately. Morita. It is Diamonde moving the ball quickly in the middle of the pack as they play high line. They lost the ball now, and Calafiore can recycle these for Arsenal. Sporting Lisbon. Edwards with the ball right at the edge of the box. Now a cross coming in now, possibly, but it seems Giovanni chooses to dribble rather, and he lost the ball as Martinelli tackles to be a throw to Sporting Lisbon. The throw quickly taking. Now movement from the wing. Arsenal get the ball back, and it is a run from Kai Havertz, who lost the ball now in the middle of the pack. As Diamonde tackles. It is Sporting Lisbon who tackles the ball, and it will be a throw to Arsenal as Calafiore is about to throw for Arsenal here. Throw taken, Martinelli picked it up, and Calafiore will go back to Gabriel at the back. Gabriel recycling things as Arsenal is trying to play from the back. Timber now. It's a Saliba for Arsenal. Very, very solid back for Arsenal. Odegaard back in this lineup is now making these Arsenal team looking so fresh. Very good ball to find Declan Rice from Bukayo Saka there, but the ball pace was just too much for Declan Rice to pick up in the box. It could have been another devastating blow to Sporting Lisbon had he picked the ball right there. Arsenal fans in the house, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, goal so far is from Gabriel Martinelli, and the assist is from Timber. Bukayo Saka contributing well, but hasn't got any goal to his name. Arsenal up 1 goal against Sporting Lisbon, playing away Arsenal, and it is 12 minutes on the clock. Now, ball going back and forth in the middle of the pack between Hotman. Now Morita will pick up the ball. A foul committed by Arsenal. Saka. It will be a free kick. To Sporting Lisbon. A free kick in a dangerous area. Arsenal has to defend this one well. Would not be a so good story if Sporting Lisbon with a free kick. Can he have a fair header? But Arsenal with the clearance. Martinelli to pick it up. The foul drawn. The referee says is a throw rather. as Martinelli is about to make a run on the other side. It would be an unfortunate story if, for any reason, Sporting Lisbon start having a bad run just as they lose their manager. But nevertheless, the new manager needs time to settle. Sporting Lisbon with 61% of the possession, and Arsenal with 39% of the possession. So far, Arsenal with 2 shots, Sporting Lisbon with none, Sporting Lisbon with none shot on goal. And now another opportunity building for Arsenal. Timber, the one who provided the assist for the first goal. Now Odegaard driving things to the edge of the box. He finds Martinelli almost. And the ball was well washed by the goalkeeper as he goes to the goal kick. So on the table as it stands, these two teams are well placed within the post number 8 on the table for automatic qualification into the round of 16. Sporting Lisbon occupying the 5th position and Arsenal occupying the 8th position, because Arsenal last on that table. And so these game, particularly this game, means a lot to Arsenal in order to move on to the next round of the Champions League stage. Ball moving with good pace. Morita, Demonde, and now Giovanni for Sporting Lisbon. Morita now in the middle of the park. He can find Giovanni. Giovanni would like to cross or deep dribble as he wanted to cross one into the box and to find a header, a clearance by Timber to take the danger away for Arsenal as every one of dangerous attacking position from Lisbon for Sporting is approaching, and Timber has to make a quick clearance there to avert that danger. Corner kick for Sporting Lisbon. Corner kick comes into the box, and we have a shot taken but well blocked. Calafiori to the block. And it's going to be another corner kick for Sporting. Another corner kick for Sporting as Rojo standing on in the Rojo with a corner kick, and he finds a shot. A clearance by Arsenal with Bukayo Saka looking to run with the ball. Now in the middle of the park, he finds Odegaard immediately, but Odegaard cannot keep up with the pace of that ball as Sporting Lisbon get control back immediately. And the goalkeeper now, Israel, to play things out of the back as ball rolls back to him. Diamonde now for Sporting Lisbon as they are trying to gain control of these possession first and then probably see what they can do going forward. Arsenal win an early goal. Standing in between this game, the goal from Martinelli. Partey. Odegaard. Partey. Quick exchange between the two. Now Kai Havertz. Bukayo Saka. There's Timber now. Gabriel. Calafiori. Martinelli can move on the sideline. Now he can move on the wing. He finds Rice. Rice lost the ball, and Sporting with opportunity to counter. Sporting Lisbon moving the ball well. Now in the middle of the pack is Morita. Morita circulating, driving one through to pick up the run of Edward. But then pass was too long. Arsenal was able to get back on the ball. It is Bukayo Saka with the run now. Bukayo Saka with a dribble. He lost the ball on the touchline to be a throw to Sporting as Arsenal. The ball comes off Bukayo Saka last. There's a good opportunity for Arsenal earlier on to put their noses in the front. But what can they do from here remains an important part of this game. Opportunity for Calafiori. Now at the edge of the box is Martinelli with a dribble into the box. He crossed one, but well deflected out into a corner kick. That will make that an Arsenal corner kick as Arsenal is pushing through. Will find the second goal here to stand the lead and be in a better position against this Sporting Lisbon, because these teams, Sporting Lisbon, can be very, very swift into changing the trajectory of this game. Arsenal with a corner kick. Declan Rice standing on it. They will look to find a header. Arsenal corner kick. Right in front of Sporting Lisbon fans. Rojo tussling with Saliba. Rice finds the corner kick. Can he find a header? The clearance right in front of the goal. And Giovanni tried to pick up the ball, but he lost the ball. And now Martinelli can cross one into the box. But well cleared. The shot comes in from Timber. From Partey, sorry. But the goalkeeper was very, very alert to that. Remember now, you can never underestimate Partey taking shot from outside the box. He did just that in the last game in the Premier League with a very swift shot, getting the goal for Arsenal. So he can always find that shot from a long range, a signature shot that can camouflage his national teammates in the past. Well, at least now it's his teammate, but talking about the person of Mike Lesson. Right, he's moving the ball now. It is Bukayo Saka. Now Timber. Partey. Bukayo Saka with opportunity in front of goal, and now Arsenal will have a second goal. It's so easy. So easy, too easy. Arsenal literally walking free to the second goal. I don't know what to make of this. This is just too easy. Arsenal walking literally in the net with the ball. Bukayo Saka was picked up on the wing and he spread one across. He was trying to shoot anyway, but a deflected shot went straight to Kai Havertz, who knocks it into the open net. The second time in a row, the same nature of goal, and Arsenal have the second goal. Unbelievable this one, JJ. It is unbelievable. As we have Arsenal second goal in their hands. Sporting Lisbon suddenly Sporting finds itself to be walking in the shadow of their former self. The last game they played here, they beat Manchester City 4 goals to nothing, and now that Sporting side is completely disappeared with the new coach in charge. They're going down here to early goals from Arsenal, who mean business. Now Sporting on the ball, moving it now is Inacio. Now Demonde, Morita, back to Demonde. As Sporting Lisbon is trying to find a way to respond. Inacio now. Demonde. Moving the ball out of the back. Juste. Back to Demonde. Inacio. For Sporting Lisbon. Giovanni will pick up the Rojo will pick up the pace on the wing. Goes back to Demonde. Now the ball finds Giovanni. Giovanni will spread one across to Humad, but Humad could not reach the pace of that one. Now sending back on the ball. It is Partey now. Partey moving the ball to Timber. Timber will find Saliba. Saliba to Calafiori. Calafiori to Gabriel. Back to Saliba. Back to Gabriel. Gabriel moving the ball with a slow pace towards the middle of the pack. No prayer coming from Sporting. I guess now they have to watch it carefully because every opportunity to counter Arsenal is doing the damage. The ball seems to be in play, but the referee wave his flag for out of touch. It will be a throw. Sporting sport throw they quickly taken. It is Inacio now. Goes back to the goalkeeper, Israel. Inacio will receive the pass back from the goalkeeper. Moving the ball upward is an opportunity to create chances up front. What can Arsenal do to block these attack building? A good dribble there, but Gabriel was standing firm. He would not let that one get past him. As Arsenal now have opportunity to put their nose up front. All they have to do now is to defend well. Put the game under control. It is 26 minutes on the clock. It's Arsenal leading here. Timber, Bukayo Saka. Saka lost the ball on the touchline. It's a throw for Arsenal nevertheless. Saka pick up the ball in the middle of the park. Calafiori. Spread one across to find Martinelli. Martinelli with a good run. Charging forward. But then Giovanni have a say about that. Gets the ball back for Sporting Lisbon. Justin can play one long ball to pick out Rojo. Rojo to Morita. Morita finds Inacio. Inacio to Demonde. Now Morita in the middle of the pack for Sporting. Morita will play one to find the run of Goldman. It's Justin now with a long ball to find the run of Gyökeres. Gyökeres finds himself in the box, but he could not control that ball. He lost that one, and it is Arsenal's goal kick. Everything is completely going in the wrong direction now for Sporting Lisbon. I tell you what, these young lad here for Arsenal, Odegaard, his presence in the team is something else. He has a presence of a huge star above his age, playing like a very well-oiled machine, very experienced player in the middle of the pack for Arsenal. And whenever he's right there on the team, confidence is very much in place for Arsenal. It's Partey now. Partey, the long ball to pick out Saka. Bukayo Saka release one to Timber. Timber return favor. And Bukayo Saka on the wing, trying to find a way into the box as usual. Bukayo Saka goes back to Timber. Timber can find Partey. Partey will find Gabriel Calafiori now. Arsenal gaining momentum up front at the edge of the box now. Declan Rice, he pick out Martinelli. Odegaard to Calafiori. Now back to Declan Rice. Odegaard will pick up a run. The cross comes into the box, and now a last-stage effort coming in from Diamonde to clear the ball. And Sporting Lisbon quickly back on the ball, and they can make a run on the counter-attack. Arsenal completely sweep back to block everyone. Ball now back to possession for Arsenal. Possession with the loss quickly as Calafiori made a rough tackle there. So it will be a free kick to Sporting Lisbon. To Sporting in a good area. I don't know why I keep using that old name, Sporting Lisbon. They changed that name, and it is Sporting CP. I don't know. Sporting to a free kick in a good area, in a dangerous area. Arsenal has to watch this closely. They have to defend well in order to keep their lead as we now edge past 30 minutes in this game. 15 minutes to go in the first half. Goalkeeper Ray has come out to kick that one into safety and release Odegaard right away. Odegaard now let Kawasaka have the run. And Kawasaka now getting closer and closer, and now walks into the box. He shoots one, but the goalkeeper was very alert to that. He wasn't going to let that shot bother him from Kawasaka there. Very, very crafty player this guy is. Swings his foot at the ball when he wasn't expecting to take a shot. And that almost catch the goalkeeper unaware. Bukayo Saka, very, very crafty player. Sporting back on the ball. There's Morita. The run in the middle of the pack for Lisbon. Morita. Cavani lost the ball in a good area. Arsenal will have a goal. Rise with the ball quickly in the middle of the park. It's Calafiori. Calafiori will found Odegaard in the middle of the park. Arsenal building one again here. Partey. Timber now. Timber will find Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka will dribble as expected. He goes with the ball now. He finds Odegaard at the edge of the box. Odegaard pick out the run off. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz with the ball up to chip the goalkeeper. But the goalkeeper wasn't having none of that. Eventually, the assistant referee raised his flag as Kai Havertz was caught in an offside position. Diamonde, very, very angry man at the back for Sporting Lisbon, charging at his team. Frustration shown clearly, asking them to do more in trying to stop Arsenal's run. I wonder what more they could do, because Arsenal is in a different gear compared to what Sporting is doing right now. Kawasaka back on the ball. It's Odegaard now. Partey, return favors to Timber. Timber will cross the ball. He changes his mind and go to Odegaard. Odegaard now finds Partey. Timber now. Timber moving the ball quickly, Arsenal. It is Saliba now. Saliba will find Partey. Partey in the middle of the park. Drive one through. Finds Kai Havertz. Havertz returns to Odegaard. Odegaard to Partey. As Arsenal is building dangerously. Just at the edge of the box. Now, Odegaard. Here's Timber. Timber returns to Kawasaka. Kawasaka, we cross, or likewise dribble. Odegaard, good exchange at the edge of the box for Arsenal. They are totally in charge of this game from the first half. I wonder what happened last week when the Sporting Lisbon beat Manchester City black and blue. They beat Manchester City mercilessly. And then they are completely in the shadow of that particular team that beat Manchester City. They are being ride like a bull here by Arsenal. Opportunity again for Arsenal. And the clearance coming from Monday for Sporting Lisbon. It is another danger for Sporting. Then the danger is not averted yet. As Arsenal get back the ball, Timber now. Timber will find Odegaard. Odegaard plays Kai Havertz in the box. But then a quick intervention there to take the ball away from Kai Havertz. Odegaard is really causing a lot of havoc against the Sporting Lisbon. See why this guy is so important for Arsenal. You cannot afford to have someone like this on an injury list. He's a very, very important player for Arsenal, dictating the pace, moving the ball at a very, very good pace in his own terms, and making very good passes to split the defense open, to find his man. It is his ball that created the two chances that gave us these, that gave Arsenal these two goals. Ball now out the back for Arsenal, moving the ball around to build from the back. Goalkeeper David Reyes with the ball at the back for Arsenal. He finds one to Timber. It is already 36 minutes on the clock. As you can see, Arsenal still in the lead. Now opportunity for Martinelli to drive one through from the wing, from the left wing. Martinelli now dribbles into the box, crossing into the box, and now Kai Havertz with a header, but well blocked. And Bukayo Saka can bring one back to Martinelli. And it is opportunity there, almost for Kai Havertz to get the ball. But he may be in an offside position and that wrong. Bukayo Saka lost the ball, and now opportunity for Sporting to counter. They lost the ball as well. Out of touch, and they will have a throw. Very, very interesting take so far on the game. This is OGMNewsFC.com. And this is Football League Best, coming to you live, featuring Champions League. It is FM right here with the full football commentary. Declan Rice. Opportunity now opening up for Arsenal. Odegaard with a pass to find Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka with dribble, he shoots, and the ball was blocked. Declan Rice to follow up, but that one was embarrassing. Very, very. He would like to forget that quickly. That wasn't a shot. That was just a plea to be seen. Clear, attention-seeking behavior. To shoot like that in a football game like this in front of goal was way, way wide into the stand. I'm not sure what that is meant. Sporting Lisbon back on the ball. It is Morita. In the middle of the park. You'll find Diamonde. Juste. Now Inacio. Ball to pick out the run of Araujo. Inacio will pick up the run. It is a very good pass to pick out the run of Tranquil in the middle of the park for Sporting, but that effort was wasted or blocked by Saliba. And the foul committed there on Partey will be Arsenal's free kick. We're now getting closer and closer to the end of the first half. It is 39 minutes on the clock. I have about 6 minutes to go, plus the extra time, and we will have a break. So far, Arsenal in full and total control of this game. Well, never mind in the fact, let's see what is going on in the other side of the Champions League. Earlier today, AC Milan beats Slovan Bratislava. AC Milan picking away 3 points, beating Slovan 3 goals to 2. And Atletico Madrid suddenly wake up from their slumber and they beat Sparta Prague. Playing away, Atletico Madrid, they beat Sparta Prague 6 goals to nothing. Kai Havertz now on the ball, running with the ball. Now releases Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka pressing on the wing. He goes to Odegaard. Odegaard moving the ball. He finds Havertz. Kai Havertz return to Partey. Arsenal is still knocking on the door to find more rooms to increase the goal tally. Now, as I was saying, the games that are playing side by side with this one of it is Barcelona versus Brest. Barcelona playing at home. Barcelona is already up 1 goal. Bayer Leverkusen, oh my word, Bayer Leverkusen is 3 goals already against Red Bull Salzburg. Bayern Munich is already 1 goal up against PSG. And Inter Milan already up 1 goal against RB Leipzig, and it is still 0-0 between Manchester City and Feyenoord. When will this slumber become over for Manchester City? Can they ever get any result in this particular game? This is one game you expect Manchester City to sweep in through and beat Feyenoord, but it's proving yet a difficult game because now they are at 42nd minute in that game. And no show yet for Manchester City. Atalanta beating Young Boys 4 goals to 1, and it's 43 minutes on the clock in that one. And Arsenal right here is beating Sporting 2 goals to nothing. And it's 42 minutes in this one. Arsenal to throw. It is Calafiori to throw for Arsenal. Calafiori with a throw. Now Martinelli can shoot one across to find Saka, but the pace of that ball was way out of place for Bukayo Saka to be able to catch up with. Ball returns now to Diamonde. Diamonde with a long ball. And Morita can pick up the pace in the middle of the park. He finds the run of Edwards. Edwards to find Araujo. Araujo pressing at the edge. Araujo with a cross. Can he find someone to connect? Calafiori with a clearance for Arsenal. And the danger is gone for now. But Sporting quickly back on the ball. This game is still very much a long way to go. And Sporting Lisbon have a lot of packages of surprises with them. Morita now at the edge of the box. The true pass was completely missed as Arsenal was able to make a clearance. Saliba now to Gabriel. Gabriel will return favor to Saliba. Odegaard, the magician in the middle of the pack for Arsenal. Kai Havertz. Timber now. It is Partey for Arsenal. Partey quickly tried to move the ball with a quick pace, but lost the ball. Now Araujo to bring the ball into attacking phase for Sporting. Now Giovanni with a shot. It was a very good shot from Giovanni. Almost catch David Raya unaware, but David Raya was alert to that, and he made a very good save nevertheless for Arsenal. It will be a corner kick for Sporting, one of the very, very rare corner kick for Sporting in this game, and a very, very rare shot for Sporting as well, coming from Giovanni. Corner kick to be taken. One coming into the box, and we've had a better, but David Raya come out to an intervention, quickly make a save. Wonderful, wonderful save, I would say, at the end. And Declan Rice now moving the ball to attacking phase. It is Partey to Odegaard to Timber now finds Gabriel at the back. Partey, Odegaard will pick up the pace right in the middle of the pack. He released one to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka would like to make a run. The run he made, and now he finds himself putting the man into the floor. Cross one into the box. Opportunity for Arsenal, but opportunity goes begging as they make a clearance for Sporting Lisbon. Simply has frustration written in his eyes as he's complaining, what is wrong with my teammates? Step up against Arsenal. But I don't think it's the fault of their teammate at the moment. Arsenal is just on fire. We already have 45 minutes gone, and we are now in the extra time period in this game. So any counter ball, 45 minutes you see is an extra time. Cross coming in from Arsenal from Declan Rice. Can he find the head? I comes in, and it's the goal. It is a goal from Gabriel. Arsenal defense. What a wonderful, wonderful goal from a corner kick. And Arsenal is literally tearing Sporting Lisbon apart here. And right the death minute of the first half, Gabriel comes in with a swooping header, knock it down into the net. Sporting Lisbon is all over the place, but not in the right place. Arsenal 3 away at Sporting, and we come to the end of the first half. Unbelievable game of football we have in our hands in the first half. What a thrilling game of football. And Arsenal leading decisively in this game. Quickly, let me give you the result from the other side before we go into the break ourselves. Barcelona at the halftime is 1 goal against Brest. Bayer Leverkusen 3 goals up front against Red Bull Salzburg. That game is still very much on, and Bayern Munich still leading against PSG, and it's 1 goal in that one, and it is 45 minutes already in that one, but the game is still very much on. Inter Milan is 1 goal ahead of RB Leipzig, and Manchester City finally have a goal, and it is halftime in that one. Manchester City have a goal against Feyenoord. Now they have to protect that one. Arsenal, in the one we're watching here, is 3 goals against Sporting Lisbon. Arsenal playing away, unbelievable, as they are crashing. Now it's already turning trashing against Sporting. Nadanta against Young Boys is also a trashing, and it's halftime in that one. This is OGMNewsFC.com, and this is Football League Fest. Unbeatable. He's always unbeatable on Football League Fest, and I will be right back with you at the pickings of the second half.
the ball quickly on the patch of Ramsey, and the shot comes in. Block, and the attempt. Now, it's seated. Watkins making the 3 for Aston Villa. He's making the 3 for Aston Villa. What is going on with your boys? What is going on? What is going on? Then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com.
Now, can Arsenal respond? Bukayo Saka now, moving the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? One-on-one with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. Swing of the forward by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
OGMNewsFC.com, final destination for a football story. Football League Fest. Truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable. The ball quickly on the patch of Ramsey, and the shot comes in. Block, and the attempt. Now, it's seated. Watkins making the 3 for Aston Villa. He's making the 3 for Aston Villa. What is going on with your boys? What is going on? What is going on? But then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com.
Now, can Arsenal respond? Bukayo Saka now, moving the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? One-on-one with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. Swing of the forward by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
OGMNewsFC.com, final destination for a football story. Football League Fest. Truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable. moving the ball quickly on the patch of Ramsey, and the shot comes in, blocked, and another attempt. Now it's seated. And Watkins making the 3 for Aston Villa. He's making the 3 for Aston Villa. What is going on with young boys? What is going on? What is going on? But then you cannot question the way Aston Villa is playing.
If you are not part of the Football Commentary Live show, you are missing. Catch up with every football action in Europe. It is Football League Fest on OGMNewsFC.com.
Now, can Arsenal respond? Bukayo Saka now, moving the ball quickly on the byline. Cross comes in the long one to find Martinelli. What can Martinelli do here? One-on-one with Kyle Walker. Cross comes in. Swing of the ball by Kai Havertz. Well defended by Man City to clear that one.
OGMNewsFC.com, final destination for a football story. Football League Fest, truly unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
All right, we are back on track. The game is back in play. Second half kickoff between Sporting versus Arsenal. Arsenal in the first half leading with 3 goals to nothing. Now, second half. It's been a very big show for Arsenal so far. And they are not ready or willing to let up yet. As they still show that they have some fire in them. Now Sporting with the moment. Giovanni ahead. It is a shot from Sporting to open the scoring line. It is Morita taking the shot right at the edge of the box. That shot went wide, and it could be a corner kick for Sporting. The corner kick comes into the box. Can they have? And it is a goal with this one for Sporting Lisbon. They return one from the goal deficit. There's 3-1. The goal coming more or less out of nothing. Is this the beginning of a comeback? I said that was still sleeping there. They're not acting like they're ready for the second half yet. Now Sporting with another opportunity going forward. Arsenal need to be very careful here. Game is not over yet. A push there by Morita, and the referee will give Arsenal an opportunity from a free kick. Now Morita. Another one building from Sporting. Arsenal can clear. And the ball goes all the way back to the Sporting goalkeeper, Israel. I tell you what, at the beginning of that second half, Arsenal was still more or less sleeping. But they should be up and running now, because the game is already began. Arsenal with the ball now. It's Martinelli. Martinelli will play one to find Declan Rice. Declan Rice with the movement into the box. This is dangerous for Sporting, but the ball will be a goal kick as Declan Rice couldn't sort his feet out quickly there. Goes straight to a goal kick for Sporting. It is an Arsenal opportunity to increase the goal tally. Opportunity for Sporting at the edge of the box. Now a free kick in a dangerous area for Sporting as Gabriel was found wanting of pulling the shirt right at the edge of the box. It's not in the box, but it's right at the edge of the box. And Arsenal now have to be very careful It's a free kick in a dangerous situation. Tranchio standing on it. Free kick comes into the box, but then was way wide. A free kick that Gyökeres will like to forget quickly. That one wasn't troubling the goalkeeper at all, as it went miserably wide. Above the bar, into the stand. The referee brandishing yellow cards to David Raya for wasting time. As David Raya is using every avenue to make sure Arsenal stay in the lead towards the end of this game. It's 52 minutes on the clock. And Arsenal suddenly think there is danger now, even after being in a very comfortable situation at the end of the first half. They have to watch it now. Timber to throw for Arsenal. Sporting now have Morita in from the back. There's Nashi. Now he finds Araujo. Araujo brought down, but the referee waves it off. Arsenal with opportunity here, but then the goalkeeper comes out quickly to save one for Sporting, with Giovanni now with opportunity to counter for Sporting. He lost the ball with a foul from Martinelli, says the referee. Yeah, there's a kick out there for Martinelli as he missed the ball completely. And he just foul. The referee will call. Named Juste. It is Diamonde now. Diamonde. Long one to pick out the run of Giovanni, but the ball was just too long. Too much for Giovanni to ever have any connection with that. Calafiori now will throw for Arsenal. Calafiori to throw. A quick look at the result in the other side. Juste. Over the ball quickly to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now finds good move there by Araujo, but he lost the ball on the touchline. And it will be a throw to Arsenal. A throw to Arsenal. It is Timber to throw. He almost found Odegaard, but Odegaard lost the ball. Now it is Giovanni picking it up for Sporting. Giovanni to pick out Diamonde in the middle of the park as Sporting is playing high line here. Now in the other game, 56 minutes in the game between Barcelona versus Brest. Barcelona still leading in that one goal. Bayer Leverkusen is still leading 3-0 against Red Bull Salzburg. Bayern Munich still leading 52 minutes on that goal in that one. Still leading 1-0. A shot comes in from Sporting here. Oh, David Raya very alert. A shot from Edwards deflected, but David Raya was all in covering, but the ball is already on his way to Michael Jr. Very unnecessary there. Arsenal fans in the house, I guess. Now David Raya with the ball. Oh, thank you very much, Michael Jr. of Haaland. Odegaard moving the ball quickly through the pace in the middle of the pack. It is Calafiori. Declan Rice. Arsenal with the control of the ball in the middle of the pack now. But Edward will win the ball for Sporting. It is Morita who has been defining the middle of the pack all day for Sporting Lisbon. Good run. A shot comes in from Sporting Lisbon. Edwards. It went wide. Miserably wide. That is another opportunity. Goes begging. For Sporting trying to claw back into this game. Arsenal still very much in the lead. It's 58 minutes on the clock. I have it with the ball. He lost the ball in the middle of the pack to Morita. Morita now finds the run of Gyökeres. Gyökeres in the box. Can he find a shot? He's still moving around, swiveling, but Arsenal was able to get out of that danger. It is coming in fast, and Arsenal has to defend well. But they made a clearance, but Arsenal still having problem going forward from there. As Sporting is back on the ball. Now, in the other end, Atalanta still leading as they extend their goals to 5 goals against 1 of Young Boys. Atalanta playing away in that one. Goal from Retegui, Etaliari and Koslani in for Atalanta. Sporting moving the ball around well in front of goal, threatening, and Arsenal has to protect the goal well. This one can turn out bad fast if Arsenal is not careful. And this is one thing that we've already said about Arsenal over and over again. They know how to play football. They know how to win games. But sometimes when you need them to come up with protective measure, the Arsenal team is always found wanting. As we have in our hands now, Arsenal still struggling to protect the lead. Giovanni with a cross into the box. Gabriel with a clearance for Arsenal. And for now, they can have a relief. But Sporting Lisbon get back on the ball quickly as they are trying to play from the back now. To return into attacking phase. Ball lost in the touchline. It will be a throw to Arsenal. Referee finds an infringement, and now Sporting to throw. It is Sporting now with the opportunity to build from the back. So far in this game, none of them have made any change. As Sporting Lisbon stayed the way they started this game, and Arsenal staying the way they started this game. Coquera with a shot, and he'd almost catch David Raya unaware, but he will watch that one as the ball was way above the bar, and not much trouble for David Raya in goal for Arsenal. Nevertheless, a very good attempt as Gold Perez finds himself in a good phase attacking Arsenal. I'm still going to say the same thing, that Arsenal has to watch it now. Extending the lead will do them a lot of favor. Bukayo Saka now about to do that for Arsenal as he's driving through into the box. Timber now with a cross, but then cross was not good enough to be able to find Odegaard waiting in the box. Liba lost the ball, and it is going to be a throw to Sporting. Throw quickly taken. Arsenal back on the ball. Kai Havertz, a very good run for Odegaard. Odegaard with a dribble, and Bukayo Saka with the opportunity to shoot, but he did not. And the referee seems to pack points into the spot. A penalty spot for Arsenal as Odegaard was brought down in the box. This is surely something. Yes, he looks like he was kicked in the box. And this one will now make the story completely different from the angle of the Sporting Lisbon. Unfortunate situation for them here. Bad tackle, the referee finds that to be. And from where I'm sitting, it does look like a bad tackle. And this will be a penalty, the referee says, for Arsenal. Unless the VAR have other ideas. But as it is, looks like there's going to be a penalty for Arsenal in the 63rd minutes of the second half. Bukayo Saka stepping up to weigh in his option in this penalty kick. Bukayo Saka getting ready in place. Bukayo Saka will win his option, and it is the 4th goal for Arsenal.
It's raining goals, and I think it's going to be a good goal. It's not going difficult.
Well, it's raining goals. They need to get Umbrella. And I wonder if Umbrella will be able to help Sporting in this one. But because Arsenal came into this game hot and beaming with fire, ready to devour Sporting right here at home. And they make it 4 here. And it's just 65 minutes on the clock. There is more time to do more damage. Sporting Lisbon to restart play from the middle of the pack. Now Morita moving the ball well. This is Giovanni to find Trapio. Now the ball back to Juste. Manchester City have Arsenal to thank for the payback for what Sporting did to them last week. Manchester City, on the other hand, is now picking up more goals in their game, and that looked likely to end the bad run for Manchester City, at least in the Champions League. They still have another voodoo to dispel in the Premier League. Or Manchester City leading Feyenoord by 3-0. Arsenal now have to defend. As the shot comes in, David Raya with a save. And that ball didn't cross the line, says the referee, as David Raya was caught backpedaling after making that save. Yeah, he was found backpedaling into the back of the net, but he put the ball in the right place so that he doesn't cross the line. Changes now coming in for the first time in this game as Sporting is making changes. They need it. If they are to change anything, they have to change the whole trajectory of the way they are approaching this game. Because Arsenal more or less having them in a cage. Now another opportunity building with Arsenal coming up front is Bukayo Saka that finds himself in the box. Well defended there by Inacio to take the ball away. Or is another danger is building for Sporting. It will be a corner kick to Arsenal. An opportunity to make it 5. It's already raining. And it seems Sporting Lisbon is completely lost their umbrella to protect them from this rain of goals. Corner kick to be taken now by Arsenal. Bukayo Saka with the corner kick and they find the header in the box. He misses everybody. It was a terrible corner kick to say the least, as the corner kick missed everyone who can have a connection with that ball. Changes for Sporting as Araujo completes the end of his contribution tonight, and Gini Katamo replaces. Edward also was replaced by Daniel Bragata for Sporting. And Arsenal is getting ready with Trossard preparing to come in to replace either Martinelli or Bukayo Saka. And of course, Arsenal also preparing Merino. Trossard now replaced Martinelli for Arsenal, and Merino to come in and replace Declan Rice. They pretty much have the game in the bag. Well, Adi, I really wonder if God has anything to do with football. It would be nice if God is a football fan. I wonder what team he will be supporting. It is Giovanni. Spread one across to find a man up front, but Arsenal with a block. It is a throw coming the way of Sporting. Giovanni to throw. As Sporting now find themselves in the hot water. Another throw now. As Kai Havertz blocked that one away. It is a throw to Arsenal. Trossard to pick up the ball. A throw for Arsenal. That looks like a handball in the box by... It does look like a handball in the box by Borita. But Sporting now on his way to question Arsenal again. It is Saliba who dealt with these. Goalkeeper Raya with the clearance. and ensure that Arsenal is in a safer place. Trossard to start recycling the ball from the midfield. Partey now. Gabriel. Back to Partey. Trossard. The good control of the ball. He finds Calafiori. Calafiori goes back to Gabriel. Gabriel goes back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper founds Saliba. Interesting match tomorrow between Liverpool and Real Madrid. I hope you guys will be here for that. Real Madrid fans, Liverpool fans, it is a day tomorrow, and we will have this show open fully for full football commentary. Arsenal fans in the house, you are loving these. I know you guys are loving these. Sporting Lisbon coming now with an attack. It is Hudman. Now Giovanni on the wing. Giovanni finds himself in the box. He's dribbled. And now opportunity for Transhaw. Shot comes in. Well saved by goalkeeper David Raya for Arsenal. Another attempt by Sporting to pick David Raya by surprise. A shot coming in from Hotman, but David Raya wouldn't have none of that. Very good save, by the way. Sporting now to settle down for a corner kick. Corner kick comes into the box. Can he find a header? A punch from David Raya, but ball still in place. A shot comes in, but that one was really disgraceful from Edward. Arsenal to pick up things. Marino now moving the ball in the middle of the path. It is Odegaard. If you will ask me, I would want Mikel Arteta to rest Odegaard right now. There's no point still keeping him in the game. If you have a man that is very good with your team, if you are leading 4-1, you have to rest that player, because any injury to Odegaard now will be a real problem for Arsenal. And it's time, in my own opinion, that you rest a guy like that. Sporting now building an attack. It is opportunity up front at the edge of the box. A shot comes in from Sporting, deflected, but went wide. Another opportunity goes begging for Sporting. Well deflected by a block from Gabriel. Well, the goalkeeper, David Raya, still make an attempt anyway. And he goes above the bar. It will be a corner kick to Sporting as they continue to press forward. Arsenal got the goal they need to extend the lead in the second half, but Sporting still mounting prayer. Corner kick comes into the box. Now they need someone to nut it in, but quick intervention there by Gabriel to clear the ball. It's a no-nonsense clearance to put Arsenal in a safe place. 75 minutes on the clock. It is Arsenal 4 and it's Sporting leads 1. But they are still having the ball. Mountain prayer, looking for room to claw some goals back from the deficit. Still Sporting moving the ball here. It is Ignatius. Ignatius found man on the side. Katamo. It is Gokeres, the striker, who picked up the pace up front for Sporting. He lost the ball as Saliba put in a tackle. It will be a throw for Sporting. Throw quickly taken. And now immediately Hartman to pick up the pace from the middle of the pack. It is Tranquil. Tranquil with the ball to find the run of the substitute Brakanga. But Arsenal with another block. to defend that one well. Bukayo Saka to pick things up for Arsenal. Odegaard in the middle of the park. Merino lost the ball, and Hodgman almost slid one through to the striker, but Sporting lost the ball again. It is opportunity for Arsenal again to counter. Kai Havertz moving the ball now. It is Odegaard, the edge of Sporting Lisbon, but Arsenal threatening, asking question, probing. Partey now, Calafiori, Trossard with a run at his man, but Giovanni was standing firm, wouldn't let Trossard pass by, and Sporting with the opportunity to come out of the back after that last tackle of Arsenal was thwarted. Rain, I'm not sure what that is. I guess you're trying to say hi to someone who's allowed. You can always say hi to your friends, family, girlfriends, boyfriends. Yeah, it is football. You can exchange pleasantly. That is allowed. Arsenal with a change as Calafiori now have seen the end of his contribution for tonight. He's out, and Zinchenko now in for Arsenal. Nwaneri now replacing Odegaard. I think at the end of the day, Mikel Arteta listened to my advice to rest Odegaard. He has given enough for the team tonight. There's no need to continue to play a player like that is vital to your team, risking injury. Now Odegaard is out to rest this one out. Nwaneri now replacing Nwaneri, a very, very pacey player who can make a drastic change for Arsenal. But Sporting Lisbon still have the ball now, asking question to see if they can claw one back out of the 3 goals deficit, as we are playing this one 4 goals to 1 in favor of Arsenal. Opportunity up front, but Arsenal was able to clear. In the other games, Barcelona is up 2 goals. Barcelona up 2 goals to nothing against Brest. But opportunity here for Edward to strike one into the box for Sporting, but Arsenal dealt with it carefully. Bukayo Saka exchanging with Timber at the back, lost the ball, which will be a throw to Arsenal. And Bayer Leverkusen up 5 goals to nothing against Red Bull Salzburg. Bayern Munich still keeping their lead, 1 goes to nothing against PSG. Inter Milan still keeping their lead, 1 goes to nothing against RB Leipzig. It is 3 goals to 1 between Manchester City and Feyenoord, with Feyenoord clawing one back out of the goal deficit. And of course, Atalanta still keeping their lead, 5 goals to 1 against Young Boys. Atalanta playing away in that one. Of course, Arsenal on the ball now. Moving into the box, Nwaneri with a cross, but the goalkeeper was right there to the safety for Sporting. As Arsenal is asking more questions to increase the goal tally. It is 54% of the possession for Sporting, with Arsenal having 46% of that possession. But as it is Arsenal that is making do of the better chances that they have. Greg Hunter, I'm not sure what that is, but I guess you and whoever you're trying to send that message to, they know what it means. It is Partey, right in the middle of the park. Partey to Saliba. Ball quickly exchanged. Back to Partey. Now, Waneri can pick up and run. He finds Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz to Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka now driving through to the edge of the box. He found Merino. Merino changes his direction, but goes back to Zinchenko. Zinchenko to Partey. Merino have the ball back, but the referee intervention takes the ball away from Merino, and the referee will drop the ball as he's already interfered wrongly there. The drop ball now goes to Arsenal, who was in possession before that interference. Now, Bukayo Saka in the wing for Arsenal. It is a Timber with a good movement. Now finds a shot now from Merino, and a rebound from Trossard. We make it 5 for Arsenal. It's right onside. It is goal number 5 in this game for Arsenal. Yes, it is raining goals. And Sporting have lost their umbrella. Even the umbrella lady will not be able to help Sporting in this one, as Arsenal is tearing them apart piece by piece. It is shocking, the trajectory of football, how quickly it can change. This is the same Sporting that beats Manchester City 4 goals to nothing in the last future in this competition. And now they are in the shadow of their old self. Just after losing their favorite manager, Ruben Amorim, to Manchester United, and now they are capsizing on all sides as Arsenal is putting them to the sword, or I might say to the guns. As it remains, they are facing the Gunners. A change for Arsenal now, as Keyword will replace Gabriel, as Mikel Arteta now goes into resting his good players. Yes, definitely, Mr. Joseph, Arsenal are doing exactly what Manchester City failed to do. And that goes to say, at this point in time, Arsenal is a very, very much better side than Manchester City. In fact, as we can all remember, the last time Manchester City met Arsenal, it is a narrow escape for Manchester City. In that one, they almost got defeated by Arsenal. As some will have it, it is a rescue from the officials in that game. Not my opinion, but that is the opinion of many. David Raya trying to move things from the back for Arsenal. It is Partey. Partey, the maestro for Arsenal in the middle of the pack, moving things in paces. Foul there committed by Hodgman on Timber. It could be a free kick. A free kick quickly taken by Arsenal. And Kai Havertz pick things up. Bukayo Saka now moving things on the byline. Bukayo Saka still. Now he found Merino. Merino to spread it across to Timber. Arsenal still asking more questions. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It is Bukayo Saka who's strolling into the box with a good dribble. He finds Timber. And now Timber now can find Zinchenko. Zinchenko now plays 1-2 Waneri. Waneri would like to make a run. He does. And he plays Merino. Trossard now. Trossard weighing up the option to pick out Kai Havertz. But a good block there coming in from Sporting man Inacio, as Gyökeres have opportunity up front with a good run. He can now shoot. He hit the post. He hit the post as Sporting have opportunity. And a rebound shot coming in from Tranjo went wide and above the bar. But what a good opportunity for Sporting there. Manuel thanking the international break. Well, some of us do hate international break. We just don't have that choice there. But anyway, I think because of the international break, there is a lot of resting time for Arsenal. But as far as this game is concerned, I think thanks to the fact that Sporting lost their favorite coach, Ruben Amorim is a miracle worker for Sporting. And as soon as they lose that man, everything turns sour for this team. And Arsenal can only take advantage of that opportunity. Arsenal with another attack up front. Opportunity there for Trossard to pick on the goalkeeper, but there is a very good clearance there for Sporting. Arsenal players are back on action. Keep it up, boys. Arsenal fans in the house. Very, very patient, lovely fans, these Gunners. I can tell you that for sure. But Mikel Arteta, a very underrated coach from the beginning, has taken Arsenal to a good place in the competitions. And credit to him, nevertheless, for what he has done to transform Arsenal. Opportunity here for Merino. A clearance there by Ignatius. But Arsenal quickly back on the ball. It is Trossard. Partey now with the ball. And he will go back to Kiwa. Kiwa to the goalkeeper. Now back to Partey. A lot of ping pong ball going around there. Arsenal need to deal with this. And ball is out of touch. It will be a throw now quickly taken by Hader for Sporting. But Saliba will come to Arsenal's safety as they are trying to keep the ball in the corner area. Well, I think Arsenal has more than Manchester City to worry about right now, as Liverpool is him to beat at the time we are now in the Premier League. And Chelsea is not doing too bad as well, though Arsenal should forget about Manchester City, because I don't think Man City will have any stake at these title race. That is just my personal opinion. I will may be wrong until I'm proven wrong. Arsenal now with opportunity with Partey, Trossard. He finds Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz hold the ball well in the middle of the pack. He turns around, finds Partey. Partey release Kai Havertz again. Timber to Bukayo Saka. A good run on the byline for Bukayo Saka. He pounds in the right place. And now shot comes in from Kai Havertz. Keeper to the save. But Arsenal still within Waneri in the box. Waneri turn around. Finds Partey. Arsenal still threatening. Still asking questions. Still looking for room to increase the goal tally. Of course, more goals will be helpful in this competition, as many of the team in the top 8 are sharing points. Arsenal with opportunity here, cross coming in from Trossard, but now opportunity goes begging as Sporting Lisbon will make a clearance again. And now they have opportunity for counter. Arsenal fans can flex their muzzle now. It is a very good game of football for these Arsenal fans tonight. They completely change the narratives about the Sporting side. And they are playing away, but Sporting is nowhere to be found. We are already in the extra time, 2 minutes added. Half-time running out fast, and the extra time running out fast. Arsenal can only make sure they hold the lead. Very, very good lead, by the way. And the referee checking his watch right now, as any moment from now, he will call this game to an end. And it is Kai Havertz who lost the ball in the middle of the park, and now opportunity for Sporting to claw one back of this goal. A foul comes in from Kai Havertz, and Joel Simon rather will come in for a quick free kick. And now a shot from distance from Holtman to pick David Raya by surprise. A very, very good shot there, but David Raya wasn't going to have any surprise body. He come to the save for Arsenal, and it's going to be a corner kick at these late minutes for Sporting to be able to at least get one goal back. Corner kick comes into the box, a shot taken, a quick punch there for David Raya to save the ball for Arsenal, but the danger is not abated yet. Now the danger is gone with Bukayo Saka spreading one across to find Trossard. I think Trossard inside offside position. No one to tell yet, but he's going with the ball. Opportunity for Arsenal, and the referee have seen enough. And I think Sporting Lisbon will be thankful for referee bringing this one to a close to stop the bleeding and stop the embarrassment. Unfortunately for Sporting Lisbon, this will be the full time, and Arsenal coming with a very, very good win away, picking up 3 points to be in a very strong position in the table to try for automatic qualification into the top round 16. In the other results in the game, Bayer Leverkusen still continue the run of 5-0 against Red Bull Salzburg. Barcelona finishes that one 3-0 against Brest. Bayern Munich still leading 1-0 against PSG. It's 90 minutes in that one. And Inter Milan against RB Leipzig is already run into extra time. 1 goal lead in favor of Inter Milan. And guess what, guys? Feyenoord was able to claw back all 3 goals against Manchester City. So Man City is now level with Feyenoord in that game. Unbelievable what we are seeing right before our eyes happening to Manchester City. We go to that game between Bayern Munich and PSG quickly, as Bayern Munich is in a motion of their own now, finding a room. It is unbelievable that Man City can lose that lead 3-0 at the beginning of the first half. Now Manchester City lost all that lead. They're back level against Feyenoord. Manchester City playing at home. What a trajectory to that game. And so they have to be very careful now that Man City will not create a scenario for Pep Guardiola that he has never faced in his whole lifetime career. He is on the verge of losing 6th game in a row if care is not taken in that game. And opportunity here for Bayern Munich to extend the lead. It is sane, and the ball will go back to the goalkeeper as Bayern Munich is trying to play out from the back. Neuer now with a good long ball created up front to find the run of Kane. All right, as I was saying, Atalanta make it 6-1 against Young Boys. 6-1, and I'm looking closely at this one with Manchester City. That is already a boo-boo for Man City. Feyenoord coming back from behind to claw back 3 goals against Man City. It is an unfortunate situation. But for some of you who came here for Arsenal's game, Arsenal trashed Sporting Leeds 5 goals to 1. That is a completely different story from what happened to Manchester City the last time they came to Sporting. They were beaten 4 goals to nothing by Sporting. Arsenal can save the day for English League, beating Sporting 5 goals to 1 in that story. We're still watching closely the one between Bayern Munich and PSG. Opportunity gone begging for PSG here as Lema make a clearance. It would be a corner kick for PSG as this dying minute, 4 minutes extra time added for PSG to have opportunity to claw this 1 goal back and level against Bayern Munich. Now PSG goalkeeper all the way out. Tapping off, but then a good clearance by Bayern Munich. PSG still have opportunity to bring the ball back into attacking phase. Opportunity here. Mary. Now a tackle comes in. The referee says it's nothing as the tackle led to the man down for PSG. Well, he lost a shin guard there. Looks like a terrible tackle in my own perspective. Well, the game is already over between Arsenal and Sporting. Just so you know, we are just trying to follow the other games in the league for our listeners. And as it is, Manchester City ends that game full time 3-3 against Feyenoord. It is unbelievable that Manchester City, after leading through Haaland goal and a penalty and Gundogan goal at the 50th minute, they lost that lead. Close to the end of that game, they lost all 3 goals as Feyenoord was able to claw back level against Man City. So the run of horrible games still continue for Pep Guardiola, Manchester City. But at least now they've been able to stop the bleeding from a 5 loss in a row, turning to a 6 loss in a row. This one is just a draw. Man City can actually hold their own onto the next game. Now, Company's man still playing against PSG. PSG with a free kick now. Opportunity for PSG to claw one back. Clearance from Bayern Munich. Clearance wasn't good enough, and PSG is still in a poor position to threatening here. It is opportunity for Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes with a cross for PSG. A good clearance, and Nuno Mendes quickly back on the ball, but the referee has seen enough in that game, and he will bring it to a close. Vincent Kompany's man coming up with a win in that game. And I would say thank you very much, everybody, for your time. Thank you for being there. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the likes and all the loves and all the hugs. Thank you very much for being there in this show. This is one good show for football commentary, and we like to embrace this one as one of the best game shows that is available for everybody to listen to in your car, at your walk. You don't have to glue your eyes to the screen. Just listen to the football commentary and you can follow along. And this is OGMNewsFC.com. Bring these one to you. It is Football League Fest. And it is always unbeatable on Football League Fest. And the storm is still coming. Tomorrow is going to be Liverpool versus Real Madrid. And you would like to see that one, or at least listen to that one. Join us again tomorrow in another very beautiful game of football in the Champions League as Liverpool crash it out with Real Madrid. A big game that one promises to be. And I will see you in that game. Bye for now. This is FM JJ on my side. I'm running this one to a close. Thank you very much for being there, guys. Thank you very much.